36,000 deaths in America, COVID deaths. According to the CDC, 75% of them, okay, so of 836, 75% is about 627,000, were with people who had 4 or more comorbidities. As they said, at least 4 comorbidities. 75%.
The overwhelming number of deaths, over 75%, occurred in people who had at least 4 comorbidities. So really, these are people who were unwell to begin with.
With at least 4 comorbidities. They were, quote, unwell to begin with. Think about what they've been showing. Think about what they've been telling us for 2 years. Now we find out 75% of deaths were with at least 4 comorbidities. With at least 4 things that will probably kill you. Now they tell us. I wonder why we're finding out about it so late. By the way, of the remaining 25%, how many were people with, say, 1 comorbidity, like terminal cancer? One that's really just bad, right? If 75% had at least 4 different ones, an individual with 4 different things that will probably kill you in the end, where you're unwell to begin with, how many had one that were just going to do it? How many were killed by buses that happened to have COVID that were perfectly healthy, would have been fine? How many fell off a motorcycle? I'd like to know the answer to this, because it seems like they're trying to rewrite the narrative. It seems like they're trying to say, we can blame all of the CNN death counter, right? We'll blame it on Trump. But now that Joe Biden has performed significantly worse, now that he's had many more deaths than Trump ever had, now that it's clear that the Democrats and he have no control over what's going on, their incompetency and their lies are showing, their campaign promises are flailing and failing, now they're going to rewrite history. Now they're going to revise the way and say, oh, it's clear Joe Biden couldn't do anything about it because the things that they have done have failed. Whether it be the mandates, whether it's the stuff that they're pushing now as it relates to you must get whatever to be able to prevent the spread, that seems to be failing. The entire narrative is shutting down. I won't get into the details of it because I'll get fact checked or whatever it is, but we're all watching this. Trust me when I tell you, I knew doctors. They knew these things in 2022.